Okay, so we got a mess. We bought a shed. A lot of you probably have seen that we bought a shed, which is exciting because we like having our shed. And we wanted to get some lights for the front of it, right? Because we're going to put some lights inside, but we wanted some lights for outside too, little like motion, solar charged, whatever. So we bought these. This is it here. This is the box right here. And the reason I bought it, it's simple reason. We didn't want anything too expensive. 40 bucks for a set of 4 of these. That's $10 a light because I can do math pretty good. So 40 bucks, PIR sensor, CDS night sensor, solar powered. Let's see what you get in the box. And then I'm going to go mount them on the shed. Well, I'm going to mount 2 of them because we're just going to put 2 on the shed. I'm not sure we're going to put the other 2. We might put them on our other shed, possibly. That might not be a horrible idea. But we'll let them charge for a day or so that they can get some sunlight. And then we'll go out at night and see what the light's like. Okay, so this is them. Yeah, $40, 40 bucks. Nice, just easy brown box. What more do you expect? Brown box, right? You get user manual, which is that you guys can see. That's the user manual. Not overly exciting. I'm guessing there's 4 of these. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not even 100% sure. Maybe these are like double-sided stickies. So I'm guessing this is what you mount them to, like your shed or your wall or whatever you're mounting them to. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe. And then you get these. These are them. This is the two sets of two. And depending on how I guess you want to mount them, there's also anchor and screws. And that's it. That's all. So I'm going to move 2 of them over here because that set is the same as this set. Right? And they're not big, you know? So these would sit like so, right? Just like so. Solar, boom. LED lights, yes. There's your motion sensors, I would think. It even has LED lights on the side. So it's perfect for us too, because we get our sun kind of comes around this way and the shed faces that way. So it should get a lot of sun throughout the day. My other hope would be that these really, maybe it's just something you can stick here. If not, that is where you're going to put the screw through into the wood, which that would be just as easy. Maybe I'll do that. So I don't think I need an anchor because it is going into wood. But if you're putting this into like drywall or something like that, then you'd want an anchor just for security. That's the 2 of them. They're not very big, right? But my hope is enough light. Now I don't know if there's any. Yeah, there's probably nothing on here like sticky wise, like something, because it needs to, I would think, protect it somehow from like the elements at least a little bit. So I'm not gonna. There's definitely feels like there's something on it, but I don't. Oh, maybe there is. Right? Oh yes. So I'm guessing, I'm hoping that is designed to come off because it seems like it should, because it's really easy to come off. Okay, let's I'm gonna go out and mount these, and then we're gonna go out when it's dark. Yeah. All right, my friends. So mounted, all mounted. This is of course the other 2, but I have mounted the 2 on the garage, and super simple. I didn't use any of the sticky stuff because I figured a screw would be better, and because we get such horrible windstorms here, I just didn't know how well these would hold up. I think if you're going to mount these where it's protected a little bit more, or maybe you're mounting them inside, something like that. Not that I would get solar lights for inside, but you know what I'm saying? Something a little more out of the elements than something like this would work. I'm pretty sure these are stickies. Seems to be stickies. You just gotta peel one side off. So yeah, screwed it in, super easy. Took like just as fast as I could move the ladder back and forth, really. Motion sensor, they do come in, there's 3 settings. So there's off, of course. And then as far as I can tell, there's like a medium. So it's like on all the time. You just click it and it turns on to a medium. And if it senses motion, it stays in medium. It's just kind of just on, right? So if you need it on all the time, even when you're not in front of it, or then that's what you get. Then there's medium, and bright, I think it is. So it stays in medium, but if it sees motion, it goes to bright. And then there's off and high, bright, right? That's what we've set ours to. And I think it says it stays on once it detects motion for about 28 seconds, something like that. So here you can see them mounted on the garage in the dark. Really good. And I went out in the car and came back, of course, and it detected me pretty fast in front. So I was pretty pleased with that. We actually have a motion sensor light on our doorway. And sometimes I have to get right up to the door for it to see this. But this picked up really well. And then, of course, I went to the side of the house to go up the stairs just to wait to see. And yeah, it was about between 25 and 30 seconds, I would say, somewhere in that range for them to turn off. So yeah, very pleased. And this only got, you know, it was probably only out in the sun for like an hour or two. And not even bright sun, but I think, again, because of the direction, you want to make sure that wherever you're mounting these, that the solar panels get a good track of the sun. Because, you know, if let's say I put them on the back of the shed, the solar panels aren't going to work as well, right? They may not really work much at all. So you really want to make sure that you get direct sunlight on them for at least a fair bit of the day. $10 a light, really. I got a pack of 4 for $40. It's hard to beat, you know. I will leave a comment below, and that comment may change or update over time depending on if they last or if they don't. Because again, right, this is like day one. So as with all our videos, we will update the comment, the pinned comment, my comment, if there's any changes in these, and we see them break or whatever. But again, at $10, it's really hard. I still find it really hard to be like, how does somebody make this for $10? You know? All right, guys, I'll put links down to Amazon if you guys are interested in these lights, because we may take the other 2 lights and actually just put them on, like screw them into 2 trees out in the backyard, so that if we're ever out there kind of in the morning or at night, then they should light up, help us get some light in the backyard. Yeah. All right, guys, links down below if you guys are interested. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and we will see you guys next video. Later.